How's it going, people? What up, lurkers? Early bird tonight. Doing Eyes of P. Eyes of P. Overture DLC. Still at the final boss. We spent a lot of last night trying to beat the final boss and we couldn't do it, but we came close several times. I'm determined to do it tonight. I don't have to get up early in the morning, so I can spend more time on this if I have to. I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. Fuck it. Time to channel your key. Exactly. We're gonna fucking do it, bro. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Trust me, bro. How you doing, Dino? Mr. Dino. Compiling shaders. Shout out to NeoWiz. Good, good. Me? Good, good. As well. Now lying. Okay. Let's get this bastard. Stand out. And we're refreshed. Up and at 'em.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
Really?
Tear off your damn head and rip out your head! That is, if your soul is even in there!
My soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My is my soul, and it is everywhere.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be laid together. Won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
This. Go on, show me. Share your pain.
Alright, come on.
Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Ow! We both talk a lot. Yeah, they kind of do. Oh, they have beef, I guess, you know. I guess it makes sense. Trying to get it all out. Me personally, I'll just fight you, you know. I'm trying to use, you know, trying to utilize my breath control to, you know, exhale when I swing the swords or the claws. A decent attempt.
Oh, how sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Spodan, take the stage one more time.
I will cut you into cordwood.
There it is. This precision, this
I
technique.
swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
Power Ranger ass breaks on the face to argue.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Get him!
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Mmm.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do.
This bullshit again. Here we go. Hell yeah! Wow, I can't believe I beat him so fast. What the fuck? That was record time. I spent all last night trying to beat him. Catch it. Get him. Mmm. Yeah, it does happen a lot, Dino. Oh, goddamn. 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 Ooh. Bro, It hasn't even been like 15 minutes. Bro, I'm looking at the stream. We just hit 12 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. Where's Romeo? God damn. Oh, he's still alive?
Thank you.
First try of the night?
Yours now.
Second or third? Was it second or third?
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Oh, I went back to the present. First one was just a controller test. It wasn't official. Bro, it be happening all the time. I come in fresh, suddenly all my fucking timings are on point and everything goes right. Well, shit. Game just got sick of me playing it. Is this accordion? I don't know. Oh, this not. That was a really good DLC though. Oh man, you definitely get your money's worth. Not the plan? Oh, I got the next game already mapped out. Look at all these Korean names, man. No, they did a good fucking job. If they do a sequel to this, I'm playing it for sure. Seems the DLCs in these games are just expert mode. Kinda, yeah. I mean, the cool thing too, though, like, they give you new weapons, you get new outfits, you get new items. Like, it's not just new bosses. There are new bosses, and that's cool. New environments, new challenges and stuff. Stuff to add to the story and stuff. What up, Plex fam? But it was cool seeing some more background on Romeo and Carlo, Leia, Sophia a little bit. Must not have been a big team, huh? Oh, that Laxatia, that was a fucking pain in the ass fight. Laxatia. She was tough as hell. There's the cat and the fox. Y'all can go back in the VOD and see how I beat the final boss. I guess. That's Eugenie. The one Asian girl in the whole game. Well, her brother is Alidoro, I think his name is. Yeah, that's him. That's her brother. She didn't know that was her brother. He brought her from the east. Yeah, those eastern teams don't have to hire multiple studios for DEI purposes. Venini is Venini and his puppet assistants. Donkey Man? Donkey guy was onto something, bro. Sweet Baby Inc. didn't have their hands in this game. They can't really fuck with the Koreans. This main theme is like... I didn't know the main theme went hard until I walked into the Rose Estate. You start seeing all the fucking blood and shit everywhere. All the death and murder. This is kind of, you know... This fucking, what the fuck is his name again? Geppetto with his Freemason bullshit. Freemason symbol is all over this game. It's crazy. There's Sophia. Did I play on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, whichever they state is the hardest difficulty, yeah. I don't know if they unlock harder ones or whatever. Typically, Souls type games don't have a difficulty level, but this one does. What was that? Looks like Eugenie. Is that the Pope? Is Krat in Italy? Because, like, all the... I mean, Pinocchio's an Italian story. There's a lot of Italian characters in the game. Are we playing the game in Italy? I assume we are. Final fight was different the way the girl doesn't fight with you. You fight the final boss by yourself, so I think it must be because of easier difficult. Nah, she's kind of sitting on the ground, so there's probably a boss fight replay where you don't get her with you, but also like in the fight, she's kind of on the ground in the beginning. You don't have to get her up with you to ever help you fight him. You could just fight him by yourself. But I wanted to... I just felt like it made sense for the story to have her fight with me. In loving memory of Bomb Bomb? Or is this a studio pet? Is that... Did they put that cat... There is a cat in the game. I wonder if the cat's based on this cat. Geppetto. Geppetto turned out to be kind of a selfish asshole. In this story. It is Leia, Romeo, and Carlo from left to right. Probably helped in having her beat him. I'm sure it did, yeah. I mean, I do a lot more damage than her, but it's good to have her as a distraction. Post-credit scene? Is Leia with Romeo's fucking corpse. Is that Geppetto? Oh, fuck. What's he about to do? Remember, this is in the past. The DLC takes place in the past. This is Romeo becoming Romeo got killed by the serial killer puppet that we just fought. Well, it looks like Romeo's not dead, actually.
I believe in you. Carry on.
Well, we know in the main game,
Don't forget. This is your
Romeo must
story
die.
now.
Well, in the main game, Romeo's a boss fight. We know Romeo gets turned into a puppet because he's the king of puppets. Secret room key, leader's mask, leader's battle apparel. What's the secret room key? Geppetto's son died from the petrification disease. The incident left an irreparable scar on the stubborn man's soul. Oh, so they answered it. Carlo died from petrification disease. That is the name of a Jet Li movie, yeah. Back to the present. I'm sure there's some epilogue stuff. There's a rose here, too. Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and present time. This must be Leia's grave, because the rose is here. Oh wait, maybe not. Child who's a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. Well, let's see what else we can find here then. How the heck can you go back in time? Sophia, the blue-haired woman, who I think she represents the fairy in the original Pinocchio story, right? She's the fairy that guides him. Well, she has some measure of control over time. And it's actually explained that, like, every time you know how you die and you, like, respawn back at these points, these stargazers, it's actually her using time travel. Like, every time you die, there's a clock that winds back. She's actually rewinding time every time you die so that you can continue to do whatever. Okay, so there's something I can do with the secret room key over here. But yeah, the DLC sends you back a couple years in the past. I guess to get this key, maybe? This is kind of crazy. I don't know what the deal is with this. Best promotion. As opposed to, like, worst promotion. Decent promotion. Okay, it's guiding me. This is kind of crazy. Hold on. Let's follow this. Oh, this gate here. I remember that. Use the secret room key. I really enjoyed this game.
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Leia's recollection.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together?
Really?
We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it We humans always look for more, when happiness is already in our grasp. I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome.
No, Carlo and Romeo were
Breaking ties with the
younger
man
than her.
I
She taught them how to fight.
lost.
She was like their mentor.
I could barely take care of myself.
Because they wanted to be stalkers.
So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in
Probably
my
best they
hands that I
died.
understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us. And we
I don't see her
surround
anywhere in the present, so I'm pretty sure she's dead.
together.
It feels like they implied Geppetto killed her
Leia,
in that post-credit scene. At least that's what it seemed like to me. So, the Geppetto thing's interesting, because, like, basically when you find out more about Carlo, like, Carlo... So the whole purpose of Pinocchio is that Pinocchio is housing, Ergo. Ergo is like a soul, and he has the soul of Geppetto's son, Carlo, in him. The whole point was to house that soul so that Carlo could put that soul in a body that can, like, bring his son back to life. And he doesn't realize Pinocchio actually, like, already exhibits human traits. But what it turns out is Geppetto, like, he's stricken with grief, right? He wants to bring his son back to life. But when his son was alive, Carlo, he was kind of a deadbeat. Like, you find out, even from writings in the DLC, he never had any intention of being in his son's life. He sent his son off to a boarding school or whatever, or some kind of, like, home or some shit in the Rose estate. This is where he became friends with Romeo, and they used to look up to the stalkers are like mercenaries. They used to see them as, like, they can be mercenaries or vigilantes. They used to look at them as heroes, and that's what they aspired to be. And Leia, who was, like, one of the best ones ever, decided to, like, train them. And Carlo died of petrification disease. But, like, so Geppetto's, like, trying to bring his son back to life, but, like, when his son was alive, he was a fucking deadbeat. He never took care of his son. He just sent them off to fucking do whatever, while Geppetto went on to do his research on fucking whatever the fuck he was doing with puppets and, you know, petrification disease and all other research shit. Memory of Halcyon Days. A painting of a scene depicting a small concert. It is an image filled with cherished memories. So the main theme is them three playing the song. That makes sense. And Carlo played the piano. This is why Pinocchio can play the piano in the hotel. Survivor. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor. A song of one who strives to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. The story in this is definitely, like, more more detailed, more apparent, I guess, than a lot of other Souls games. Geppetto sounds more like a dead Beetle. So I think this is still the past, right? Can we go to the present? Oh, wait, there's something in chapter 2. Krat City Hall. Let's check that out. I want to hit all loose ends before we put this to bed. Rizara's treasure. Photo of the tree of friendship. Looks to be a tree from the garden. In the front garden of Krat City Hall. Tree of friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. Many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Purge puppets. Yeah, Geppetto was kind of an asshole too, because he's the reason for the. You find out later in the game that he caused the puppet frenzy, which was basically it was an event where all the puppets went crazy and started killing everybody in the city, and the purpose of it was to build up Ergo so that Pinocchio could get stronger. Therefore, Carlo's spirit could get stronger. It's over for y'all niggas, man. I'm stupidly strong now. It's done for you niggas, man. It's not happening anymore. Is that a garden or some shit? Oh, I could do this now. Oh, there's Rosara.
You came. I knew you would.
She's in the
Happy
present
to
now.
see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
She knew Carlo too? Thank you for becoming my friend again, my dearly missed. Zara's treasure, last piece of a drawing. Child's drawing that looks very old. Drawing of a family. Child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. So, it looks like Geppetto, Carlo, Rosaura. Was Rosaura his sister? Or just a toy that he had? And maybe his mother? Because it says our son. That must be his mother on the left. That's definitely Geppetto on the right. Bro, I beat that nigga in like 2 tries, bro. I beat that nigga in like 2 tries, nigga. Oh, hey, run it back, kid. And this looks so empty. What else we have here? Hotel Crot. Oh, the blind woman's painting? Is that what that is? Does anybody comment on this?
Welcome to Hotel Crop.
Oh, let's play the new song. Survival. Collector Klaus's Hotel Review. As a world-renowned collector, I would have been negligent if I had not left a review of this establishment. Hope this helps inform future guests of the state of this hotel. Rating 4 out of 5. Although dingy and lacking basic amenities, this hotel is still the safest place in all of Krat. An addendum is scribbled at the bottom. This truly reads like a proper monthly landmark guide, wouldn't you say? Hey, what the fuck are you... Huh?
A great weapon calls for a great...
Oh, I forgot about you. Okay.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
You're always welcome here, friend. How can I help?
Vanini. Vanini.
I just want safety for that's why I should make sure you're well armed.
I know new dialogue from any of these people. Let's go back to the room with the painting. Wait, no. Let's go here first. I want to see something. Wait, no, this is not the direction I was thinking about. Forget it. We were already in this direction. We keep it moving. Shun. Bro, I fucked this shit up, bro. Completely fucked that nigga up, dog. Only 12 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't believe it. I guess I had them downloaded in my brain. I just needed my skills to come back. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was wondering if this would... Okay, so they did say it would take a long time for something to come out here. Golden Rose.
Look at it. So beautiful.
Golden rose that miraculously bloomed from a seed planted long ago in the garden. It may be used to decorate something in the hotel. However meager, the boy's fight transcends the boundaries of time and alters fate itself. A golden tribute to the stories left behind, beyond the infinite repetition of time. Oh, we can't go through here now though, huh? What am I gonna do? Well, I'm tying up the loose ends, and then after that, it's still early. I could start another game. Decorate the gramophone. There's still something to do with the painting. Oh shit. Painter's Sky. I think that was from the blind painter in the past. Nice, that's it, huh? Are you still here, Jeff? Oh, you can refight the DLC bosses too. Arlecchino. What up? What up, JJ? Marchiona, you can fight Marchiona again. Two-Faced Overseer. Anguish Guardian of the Ruins. Arcano Blood Artist. But there was only 4... Wait. Did I miss something? It says 1, 2, 3, 5. Did I miss a boss? Shit, let me look this up. Lies of P DLC boss 4. Oh, Lumacchio. Ukrainian girl's a supervisor. He randomly started dropping some Russian. This nigga. Oh, look at this nigga right here, bro. She's like, yo, this nigga's smart. So King of Puppets is Romeo. That's who Romeo becomes. It's 2 phases. Yeah, fucking solid game, man. Solid combat, good weapons, nice world, good story. final boss was tough as fuck, dude. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this. This is well worth the money, well worth the time. Whatever these niggas make, they make that Wizard of Oz game or whatever. I'm on it, bro. I'm on that shit. Sound like I'm on an assignment. It's only the second day. After that, she was like, "Smart Blick, smart Blick. He's got it. You're a smart Blick." Right on, man.
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure.
Yeah, it's everything, I guess. It's cool that you can like refight shit too. And there's higher difficulties if you beat them. I actually did some of them offline. Corrupt Parade Master, Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Like Seisha, I didn't do these though. But yeah, the boss fights are mad fun. Alright, Liza P. Salute to Liza P, bro. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Neo Wiz. They did a good fucking game, man. It's been blacked. Pinocchio. Who knew a Pinocchio reimagining? A gothic steampunk Pinocchio reimagining could go so hard. You gotta know a little of their language to keep them on their toes. They gotta be careful about you. До свидания. Простек. You could be like that one dude. Давай. You could be like that one dude. Xiaoman. You know Xiaoman? He's that white guy who he's really fluent in a bunch of languages. But his primary thing is like Mandarin or whatever. And he just be going to public places and just busting Chinese. You know about the black dude that passed? Oh yeah, he did that too. Yeah. Let me change my title right quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Change the category. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, sorry, I gotta scratch my back. Holy fuck, dude. So, tonight we got Fallen Aces. Now we played this before. It was they were releasing it episodically, kind of like the old school Doom games type shit, like that kind of vibe. This is Fallen Aces. It's a immersive sim that takes place in like a film noir type of world. You play as a detective and you're trying to investigate a murder. And apparently episode 2 dropped recently, maybe a month ago or some shit like that. End of last month. So what we're gonna do is to refresh ourselves, we're gonna replay episode 1. And then we're gonna start episode 2 right afterwards. So we played episode 1 before on stream. This will be our second time playing that. And then episode 2 will be our first time playing. So I like this game. There's Ace Ed. There's an editor. You can make your own levels, I guess. Interesting. But yeah, I really liked this game when I played it. As a comparison, voiced by the guy who does those meme voice dubs. Are you talking about Gianni? Talking about the Gianni dude? The Italian dude? Oh, I didn't know that was him. That's dope. Hold on. Oh yeah. So we played another game, another first-person game that had that film noir aesthetic to it. Mouse PI for Hire. Personally, I like this game. I like Mouse PI for Hire. Don't get me wrong, but personally, I like this game more. I thought this game is maybe it's more up my alley. I mean, Mouse PI for Hire is more it's a boomer shooter. You run around, shoot people. This one you actually like. It's an immersive sim, so you can shoot people, or you can sneak around, or you could talk to niggas. You know what I mean? You know immersive sims if you've played them before. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. Okay, so there's an episode 3 here that they're gonna come out with as well. Episode 2 is the Shadow of Death. Again, we're gonna save this for when we beat episode 1. Heart of Glass, a city in peril. This shit looks so cool. Hey, let me see something. I'm just curious. Is there black and white mode? Oh, there is. Should we play in black and white? What do you think? Nah. Heart of Glass. I see these are all checked off because I played them before. But we're gonna start again. So we got 3 difficulties. Forget about it. And then we got Wise Guy, eh? And then we have Sleep with the Fishes. New Blood Interactive presents lead designer Trey Powell. I like these comic book panel cutscenes. It reminds me of Max Payne. Vigilante Nightwave at large. Music by Josh Barron. Carlo Malise. Yeah, some guy shot at the mayor. Yeah, I remember that. Did he kill him? I don't remember. There's us. laid out on the bed with booze. Nice.
My head. What time is it? Need to quit hitting the saw so hard.
Mighty foot. How you drop things? G. Okay, G drops things. Note from landlord. Mr. Thane, you have 1 week to produce the rent you now owe for this month and the last. If I'm not paid in 1 week, I'm introducing your niece to my new golf clubs. Yeah, episode 2 drop. I'm gonna replay episode 1 so I can remember everything, and then I'm gonna play episode 2. I'll be calling you this evening. You better pick up this time. Your landlord, Bill. Trophy. Oh yeah, he used to be a boxer. I remember. I'm remembering shit now.
Stuck again. When's Bill gonna fix this damn thing? And fixed.
Oh yeah, you can hide in shadows. Yeah, I remember this shit. That's fire, bro. Nail board.
Wonder if there's any food left.
To Dame. Sandwich. Oh yeah, right on. What you got in here, bro? You just got a bunch of condiments and shit, I guess. Otherwise empty. Yeah, I fuck with this game more than Mouse PI as far as like noir type shit goes. Boxer's Guide to Brawling. Boxing for Battle. Boxer's Guide to Advanced Brawling Technique. Not all boxers can sew, but they must be able to weave. Use dodge while moving left, right, or back to leave your opponent punch in air. Always remember to take deep breaths and mind your stamina. If you run out of energy, you can't attack until recovered. Common Street Dog is easily outmaneuvered with well-timed dodge. You know, before I played this game, I thought it was going to be a shooter. Kind of what... I thought it was just going to be like a straight shooter like Mouse PI was. Then I found out, oh shit, this is a whole immersive sim. Like, you can actually do a lot more shit. Measured pace is suggested to raise your chance of victory. Nicky Roswell, attorney at law. Your opponent isn't wearing gloves. It's more important than ever to protect your face. Hold block to shield yourself from incoming damage. This won't entirely negate harm from all attacks. It's almost always better than taking a blow on the chin. While time block, just as the opponent strikes, will parry. Oh, another... Oh, I just got done playing a game of parries. Successful parry will briefly stun your foe, giving you an opportunity to dish out a heaping helping of violence. An experienced boxer knows when their opponent is near defeat. Look for a flash and deliver a finisher with use. The foes won't fight fair, why should you? Press kick to do what you can't in the ring. Kicking deals more knockback than a jab, but at a higher stamina cost. Kick can also ensure a down enemy stays down. Need a game called Slice by Fist of Justice. Goon Taste Shoe. Swift kick can stop potential attackers in their tracks. Fancy footwork is good for more than just show. Fists of North Jersey. Attack while moving left or right will throw a hook in the corresponding direction. Holding attack while moving forward will result in a devastating cross. Be careful with your timing. The windup is much longer for a jab than for a jab. Will attack while stationary, or moving backwards for a powerful uppercut. Sprint toward an enemy to knock them aside. With gloves off, extend our thanks to Mr. Thane for demonstrating these valuable techniques and helping ensure all gloves off readers have a fighting chance every time there's a chance to fight. Yeah, so I remember this. You play as a detective who used to be a boxer. That's why you're good. You're nice with your hands and shit like that. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck him. Cue Rocky theme song. They tried to fuck me up in my own apartment, dog. What the hell? Mike and Thomas picture. Mike boxing picture. I matched with Jack Steamroller Sampson. Hell of a fight. 15 grueling rounds. Blood, sweat, and one very broken nose. Took every ounce of willpower just to stay on my feet. One precise haymaker in the final round. Jackie Boy finally got steamrolled. Wait. Hell yeah. Oh. Never mind.
Can't make heads or tails of this case.
What does it say? Alexia Marine Price, aka Scarlet Whisper, age 49, hair black, eyes blue, 5'8" height, weight 158 pounds. It's a big woman. Background: former counterintelligence during the Great Border War, served within the OCIO. After her return from service, Alexia went on to co-found the Anti-Crime Enforcement Squad, ACES, alongside Victor J. Waltz. Oh, that's the guy who's the mayor. Gonna make Sly want to watch Spider Noir again. Primary objective of ACES is to assist law enforcement in dismantling organized crime syndicates within the city of Umberg, roughly 14 years ago. The rest is redacted. Alexia was involved in operations concerning redacted company. Malpractice, redacted. Misconduct, deaths caused by redacted. After which, indictments were made against her and members of the organization. Mishandling of redacted. Alexia was found to liable. The group was disbanded, following the court ruling. Members of the group's name and identities were kept secret from public knowledge for their own safety. In the following years, Many of the aces, Alexia removed herself from the public eye and went into hiding. Walt has said he still keeps in touch with the members of the group. Let me say, oh, oh, oh! Hey, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. I told Mr. Waltz that you're taking over the Alexia Price case, just like we talked about. Hate these missing persons gigs. They always spell trouble. Remember the Maloney case? Still gives me nightmares. This one seems right up your alley. I've attached all the info I could find on this bird. Hopefully it's enough to point you in the right direction. Take care and keep me posted. Alexia Price was last seen a few weeks after the assassination attempt on Waltz's life. Her last known whereabouts placed her in the west side of town near the theater district the night of her disappearance. Waltz suspects a connection between the assassination attempt on his life and her disappearance. He stated that other former colleagues from the group have also gone missing, or may be dead. Finding them, or any of the surviving aces, might prove difficult considering the identities of those individuals are clandestine in nature. The gunman who tried to shoot Waltz was apprehended but croaked himself in his cell. Redacted is one bad hombre. He was mentioned all throughout that file. The mob hitman had ties to an up-and-coming street gang that's been making big moves throughout the city. Call themselves the Glass Hearts. No doubt they're involved, so watch your back. Waltz opted to hire us because he wants this done quickly and quietly, especially with the upcoming election. Secrecy of the Aces group suggests Waltz wants to avoid public exposure of Alexia's identity. Waltz did give us a tip, however. Alexia has a daughter, a police lieutenant within Vice named Delia, although she recently left that position and hasn't been since her mother's recent disappearance. Sorry, Mikey, that's all I got for now. If I find out more info, I'll send it your way. P.S. You still up for craps Wednesday? Good luck, pal. Pete. Okay, we have no goals right now. We have a bunch of notes. Can you play craps? I think you have to try to get 415. I think you have to try to get
Riding the piggyback.
Oh, I got a piece. I think you have to try to get 4, 5, and 6 to win. Something like that. You roll 3 dice.
Oh, shit.
Up on the numbers drawn on the ground, you can't step in the line. I need this shit. Kind of fucked up right now.
That takes the edge off.
I know the I know the reference he was doing.
Oh, yeah. That takes the edge off.
Painkillers. Can you lean in this game? Let me see. You can hide the HUD. Interesting. I'm just testing the quick save.
It's him! It's the detective!
I could go for a good cigar right now. A glass of bourbon. A foot.
Boybin.
Calling on all sneaky sleuths. Be on the lookout for the new Keen-Eye action figure. Featuring karate chopping action. Knock out the bad guys with a quick chop to the back of the neck. Who's boss, Keen-Eye? Sleep tight, you dumb gorilla. Wow, golly gee, Keen-Eye. You really showed that big smelly gangster a thing or two, huh? Accessories include glass Tommy gun and a pack of smokes. Light up Keen-Eye's cigarette with a real working toy lighter. Thanks, kid.
That's hilarious. Yo, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? Why'd you beat this poor woman to death?
Keen-Eye action figure with karate chop action. Now available for $3.95. Brought to you by Treadwell Toys. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Damn, they put homie in the fridge? Yo, what's up with y'all niggas, man? I ain't gonna lie, I'm very tempted to just murk these niggas. Neighbor's diary. Surprise, surprise, Bill raised the rent again. I'm doing my best to support Jack since he got laid off at the docks, but this is getting to be too much for me. Working 2 jobs to make ends meet and maintain this dump. Lousy radiator hardly works. The sink leaks and now we have a rat problem. How lovely. Maybe I should listen to my mother. Note to self, remember to order a new deadbolt. There's been a lot of shady characters in and out of the building lately. Just be careful watching it. The last time you watched a video from the 40s explaining how to fight, you lost your YouTube channel. No, fuck these guys. These guys are shitty. I'm killing them. They're not gonna live. I fundamentally, like, don't fuck with these niggas. Dump their balls out through their brains. And close this behind me. Ah, it's alternate route. So it's got alternate routes. Old-fashioned cigarette vending machine, that's right. I want to see something. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's look in this fucking way.
Holy shit!
Shit, this is bad. I gotta get over to Pete's place. Yeah, he'll know what to do.
Go to Pete's place. Even though I would never do, I can see why smoking makes people look cool. Yeah, it kinda does.
Ain't nobody gonna take my pipe away from me. No one.
Stupid asshole.
Hey, are you snoozing?
Or farming every time he smoked. Let's move around. I'm happy to be playing a immersive sim again. I smoked I would go with an old-fashioned pipe, I think. Maybe look cool and intellectual, but not one of those ridiculous oversized ones that you see in classic Sherlock Holmes.
Good cigar right now. Glass of pipe. A foot rub. I could go for a good cigar right now. A glass of pipe. A foot rub.
What kind of game is this inspired by?
Remember, you're doing this for her.
It's like Deus Ex and Thief. Yeah, I would say that's probably the inspiration. That's what it feels like.
What smells like wet salami rolled in garbage?
God damn it, there's more of them? Alright, Mike. How we handle this?
Don't blow your wig. Boys are done. It's one guy. I mean, how much trouble can he be?
There's the exit. Oops, this button. It's more to be inspired by the detective movies of the 40s with a down-in-his-luck alcoholic detective who starts off with a small-time case, leads to big-time trouble. Oh yeah, for sure, in terms of like the vibe and the setting. I think you meant like the gameplay. I think Thief was definitely
That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me.
at least partially inspired by film noir. There's a vent here. Garrett has noir-esque narration, yeah. But also like the original Thief, the Dark Project. Right, in the beginning you're just doing random thief jobs for random clients. But then one day this woman named Victoria walks in, has you do a job that seems like it's gonna be, it's like you said, it seems like it's gonna be a small time job, and it winds up being something a lot bigger.
I just want to do my job and go home.
Okay, they're looking right this way. This wouldn't be prudent. Let's check another angle. Legend joins in the world, yet the waltz in the mind. Larry Wheels tore his bicep against Vitali first round. Shit nobody wants to know or care about. Listen, this dude, Larry Wheels, is one of the strongest men in the planet in terms of like picking shit up. But it doesn't necessarily translate to everything. Like arm wrestling is a whole different beast. Or was he arm wrestling or was he fighting? Because it also doesn't necessarily translate to fighting. Oh, celeb boxing. I'm not gonna lie, Larry Wheels, every time Larry Wheels tries to branch out into doing something other than like bodybuilding or strongman, he always winds up looking sorry. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, pick your shit up and put it down. Steroids might make your muscles bigger, but your tendons are weaker. No, that's not what it is. I can explain this. So, no, but the reason why I said arm wrestling, Larry Wheels did arm wrestling a few times and he lost. Like almost every arm wrestling match he did. Okay, so what happens, Jeff? When you train naturally, your muscles and your tendons both grow in strength at around the same time. But when you take steroids, what happens is your muscular development, is a lot higher. You get a lot more gains from less work when you're on steroids. And so what happens is your muscles and your tendons don't become stronger at the same rate. And what happens is your muscles become a lot stronger than your tendons. And what happens when your muscles are stronger than your tendons is you'll lift something that your muscles can handle, but your tendons cannot, because your tendons still have to get stronger and tougher at the same rate. Whereas your muscles are fucking strong because they've been leveling up a lot quicker. So what happens is a bodybuilder like a Larry Wheels or whatever pick up a weight, his muscles can handle it, but his tendons fucking snap. You want to bulletproof yourself? Get stronger tendons. And that's the thing, steroids can't do shit about your tendons. And so like, yeah, Larry Wheels has had multiple injuries before, because that's what happens to a lot of niggas who take steroids. Fuck till I get out of here.
try to think, but nothing happens.
I try to think,
Boss
but
says
nothing
it's better to
happens.
not ask questions. Hey, ain't gonna have no problems with me. I keep my mouth shut and my eyes open. Easy peasy.
There's a lot of niggas patrolling in this area. Former actor who's playing Kratos in the Amazon God of War series tore something, and they try to say that is why he's out, as Kratos is now doing Dave Bautista is playing Kratos. I mean, I don't know if that's a steroids thing or not. Who knows? It could be a bunch of things that could lead to tendon stress.
Man, I love hurting people. I must have had another stroke again, I guess.
Yeah, you must have had another stroke again.
By order of the peak.
Hey,
Get up.
buddy. Hey, you okay? You okay?
You can see something right over there.
I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. The actor's out because the first picture of Miss Kratos was heavily ridiculed by people online. Really?
Ooh, getting tired.
Okay, I think we can work this. Let me look around. Let's see. I don't like the fact, this is just my personal thing. I don't like the fact that, and okay, granted I've never played a God of War game, but I don't like the fact that they're doing a show about the Norse games. Why don't you do a show about the Greek shit? Show how it starts, bro. Like, what the fuck? Am I bugging? Am I on crack? I'm not tripping, am I?
I could go for a good cigar right now. Glass of white.
Do I have a middle mouse button? What does a middle mouse button do? It'll do a bunch of weird PTSD flashbacks without explaining everything. That's stupid, bro. The whole point of why it's called God... Like, okay. The entire point behind the title, God of War, is because he wants revenge against Ares, the God of War. And then it continues because he becomes the God of War. Why are we making a God of War show about him having the sun and fighting Norse god? No, nigga. What the fuck? It's just so short-sighted. You could make a longer series, you have more potential. You have so much you can do with the Greek mythology and the Greek gods. You can do all the Greek tragedy shit. And then do the Norse stuff later if it takes off and does well. And the boss will show Kratos brutally killing people. I need to... Okay, what's the G button? Throw and drop. I'll do middle mouse button. Okay.
Sweating in these damn wool pants. Yikes.
OG games are problematic for 2026. It's a fucking Greek tragedy, like...
They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Unless... By order of the peak. Wait, how's that go again?
Sleep tight, asshole. Nice. I needed some booze money.
Oh, I need this. Sure, tired of work tomorrow. It's a labor job. It might be hardy, try hardy, but fuck it. What is the typical attire? For your job. Hopefully, will fuck up the 2018 storyline as well. I mean, he wants to play the new spin-off God of Laundry. I've seen some people were excited for Luffy or whatever. Luffy. Give us uniform, slacks, non-slip shoes, short sleeve, button-up shirt. Oh, okay, so you can wear a tie with that. I don't think that's that bad. Let me ask you something. You wear do you know how to tie a tie? Doesn't have any aura whatsoever. You can make it have aura. It's a life skill. Bro, you be surprised how many niggas can't do it, bro. Graphics are ugly and you have Jack Quaid voicing a giant jello cube. Now, I don't think it looks ugly from what I've seen, but I do agree that the jello cube is fucking ridiculous. To me, I'm like, what in the fucking Disney is this shit? Like, what in the fucking Disney? Like, how are people just... I don't know. It looks like shit. It ain't even that just that he looks goofy. It's like his dialogue is cringe. Just a regular citizen. I don't like this fucking guy standing up on this fucking bridge.
Huh. Sleep tight, asshole.
I didn't mean to knock out the civilian. I wanted to talk to him.
No.
Fuck it. Waltz takes a bullet at rally. Wound won't stop him from running for mayor. Extra. Mob hit on former crime fighter? Shocking turn of events. The indomitable former crime fighter and current mayoral candidate Victor J. Waltz narrowly escaped an assassin's deadly intent during a spirited campaign speech on Monday evening. The dramatic incident unfolded at approximately 8:30 a.m. at Umberg City Hall. The assailant, brandishing a .38 caliber revolver, unleashed 6 rounds toward the podium where Waltz stood, addressing the passionate crowd. Chaos engulfed the scene as pandemonium ensued, leaving 4 innocent bystanders severely injured in the frantic stampede that followed. Waltz bore the brunt of the assailant's attack, taking a single bullet to the shoulder. In the aftermath of the harrowing ordeal, the politician was whisked away to a nearby hospital. Skilled surgeons successfully removed the lodged projectile, leaving Waltz with minor injuries. The resilient candidate remained resolute in his commitment to the mayoral race, declaring that the cowardly act of violence would not sway his determination to serve the city. Doing the 50s voice, transatlantic shit. The gunman was brought into custody by vice officers and was determined to be a member of the Glass Hearts gang. This attack was no doubt brought about in retaliation for Waltz's staunch views on fighting organized crime and proposed plans of working closely with UPD to clean up the city. Waltz was quoted as saying, "Threats won't work on me. I've dealt with scum like this for many years when I was in charge of the Aces, and now I fight these crooks with legislation instead of my fists. My goal is to revitalize this city back to its former glory and bolster our law enforcement agencies to stamp out these mobsters wherever they may fester. I want a city where we can feel safe and our communities can thrive." Waltz went on to explain his redevelopment plans, working with Paradise Industries to eliminate the slums that plague many parts of Lower Umberg. Public opinion of Waltz seems favorable, seeing such a strong candidate take on the monumental task of steering the course of the city into a brighter future. A lot of people were hoping for Kratos versus Egyptian gods, or maybe even passing the torch to his son. You know why it's fucked? Let me tell you something, Jeff. Somebody told me the original story of God of War, how it was supposed to be, and I think it's way cooler than what we got, bro. So originally there was supposed to be another nigga who was gonna kill all the Norse gods, and then a third nigga who was gonna kill all the Egyptian gods. It was supposed to be 3 gods of war, and Kratos was supposed to take out the Greek gods. And after all 3 of them take out all the gods, this is the original idea of it. After all 3 take out the original gods, they become the 3 wise men, and they look after Jesus Christ, who's like a child at the end of the series. I was like, bro, that would have been so fucking badass. What do you mean? That would have been so fucking cool, bro. But they just went with... Yeah, they don't have the balls to do like a Christian fucking ending.
Pretty swanky joint you got here, old man. Nice red chairs, a lot of sharp razors. Why, for a fella like you, well, you could end up having a real nasty accident. Word on the street is who's paying them Bentetto boys to make sure you don't get in none of them nasty accidents. That right? Can't got your tongue? No matter. Tells you what. How's about you forget them? I don't have any money. Please.
Sleep tight, asshole.
You got a serious attitude problem.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Ain't that a kick in the head?
You need to get out of here and lay low for a little while.
Yeah. Whew.
Sure glad you showed up when you did. I owe you one. I don't have much. Here, take this key to the storage room in the back. There are some supplies back there you can use. Take whatever you like. This goddamn
Thanks,
city is
pal.
gonna be the death-
Thanks. You watch yourself out there.
I'll be fine, but you should go.
They couldn't let go of Kratos, so they just like said, "Oh, Kratos is gonna kill all the Norse gods now." But I think if they would have stuck to that vision, it would have been so badass. Have a new God of War that people can care about, you know? I'm not gonna rob this guy because I just saved his life. Damn vendettos have their iron grip on this whole neighborhood and my wallet. These monthly payments are killing me. Can't keep up with their demands. How do they expect me to keep getting more customers when goons are loitering around the place all day? I've had nothing but trouble ever since those greaseballs waltzed right into my shop. Can't trust the coppers. I'd be a fool to try something smart with these hoods. I hope that one day the vendettos get what's coming to them. How am I doing? I'm good, dear. Oh, dear. What? How you doing? Some painkillers. Wrench. We could be like Adrian Shepard with the pipe wrench. Do it because of the fear of angering Christians. If they had it where they teamed up to take out Muhammad, then they would have some balls.
Dumb bastard got what he deserved. He knew what was coming.
It's the blade. I gotta take this guy out on the bridge. I gotta figure something out. What do smokes do? He got a cigarette in his mouth? As a joke, Twitch don't try and get Hassan Piker to try and shock me like his dog. Your left shoulder's killing you. Your head started to get dizzy. What's up with your left shoulder?
Could have killed you. Best you just lie there and bleed.
So what's the rumpus? Glassjaw says vendettos are out. That means this side of town is ripe for the pickings.
Finally. About time we showed those smug bastards who really owns this town.
Damn damn straight. This war's only the beginning. Town's only big enough for one gang, and ain't nobody gonna stand in Glassjaw's way.
Yeah. Yo, hey. What about that gumshoe?
The detective? Boss was real specific about him. Name's Thane, Michael Thane. But don't you worry about that. The boys are gonna make sure he takes a nice, long dirt nap with the worms. He'll be his friend.
Fucked your workout, slept wrong. I hope it gets better, man. Come here, pal. This game's solid, bro. You think the cigarette smoke would give you away? I was thinking the same shit, you know? Oh, you can flick it too. Is that my place? It is my place. I'm gonna take that guy on the bridge. It's fucking in the way, bro.
This cat makes me look handsome. Gonna make the dames swoon. By order of the
Photo
Wait,
negatives or
how does
whatever.
that go again?
It's a dark room. Been stalking me. Oh shit. The stereotypical 30s gangster talk. Yeah, see? I wonder what Umberg is supposed to be based on. I think that whole yeah, see? I think that's based on like Chicago gangsters. Muggsy?
Nobody gonna take my pipe away from me. No.
Yeah, see?
Stupid asshole.
Where's that fucking bridge? There it is. Fuck this guy. He's a Molotov. And now I don't have to worry about him. Still looking for Pete's place.
By order of the Peak. Wait, How's it go again? I try to think, but nothing happens.
Sleep tight, asshole.
Oh shit, I hope it's not that crap going around.
That crap going around? Gotta find a way to get over there.
That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna make sure of it. This damn sweater is so damn itchy.
He's facing this way. Okay. Let's not do that then. Chesterfield Hotel. I don't want to take fall damage. That's like the main way to go, or at least the way that's gonna be safest for me is to go down this way. I might get fucking caught.
Oh shit, I hope it's not that crap going around. This damn sweater is so... I think I see something right over there. Get the hell out of here! How about some of this?
Walk across the clothesline to support your weight. Okay, looks like there's 5 people down there. One up on the truck, the rest are on the ground. The fuck are they doing? Ring around the rosy? Drink Ace Cola. Pocket full of posies. They're all gonna fall down, alright.
This damn sweater is so... damn itchy. That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Comic shop key.
Really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't help.
Song's about the Black Plague, yeah. Ashes, ashes means you gotta burn the bodies.
Somebody fooling around?
Nobody gonna know. Hide away from me. No.
Weird shit going on. What smells like wet salami rolled in garbage? Is that me? Man, I love hurting people.
Hidden door.
I'm sweating in these damn wool pants. Yikes! Oh, bored. That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna make sure of it. Dumb bastard got what he deserved. He knew what was coming. Huh? I'm gonna check that out. Oh, I'm starving. I could go for a fight later. I'm gonna check that out. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Unless...
I play another game that was like this. Well, that Mouse PI for Hire game was kind of noir, but it was like more of a, it was more of a shooter.
That's the last time she's gonna laugh. I'll make sure of it. I'm gonna check that out. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Weird shit going on. Huh? That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me. I'll make sure of it. I'm gonna check that
Was that
out.
game made on the Doom engine? Oh, I don't think so.
I must have had another stroke again, I guess. Damn. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Unless...
20 fucking people.
Man, I gotta take a shit. Huh? I'm gonna check that out. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Oh, big mistake coming here. Check that out. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna check that out. All right, Mac. Let's rumble.
Played a human PI, you finding comic books? Holy shit.
I try to think, but nothing happens.
I need you to sleep back here. You're in my way. You might be thinking of this game. I'm replaying episode 1, but episode 2 just came out as well.
Boy, do I miss Ma's cooking.
Maybe. This game and Mouse PR on Unity? Okay. Yeah, I played this before. Well, the first episode, yeah. They took everybody out? Holy shit. Perfect. I still need to explore downstairs, probably, but...
Try to think, but nothing happens.
Moved money. Needles. Looks like we're gonna have the mattress Oh wait, looks like we're going to the mattresses with the glass hearts. Hit one of our policy banks across town. Just to be safe, I moved all the earnings from this week to my apartment in the Royal Arms, room 204. You'll need the key. I hid it in the dumpster behind the donut shop. Keep an eye out for pigs. Okay. Dumpster behind the donut shop. Royal Arms 204. No money? What? No money?
Man, I love hurting people.
Bro, they fucked all the Bandero niggas up. Did anybody from this fucking group get fucked up?
Wet salami rolled in garbage. Is that me? I can see something right over there. That stupid son of a bitch got what he deserved. He knew it was Huh? I'm gonna check that out. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. I'm gonna check that out. Some weird shit going on. Yo, wake up. Huh? Oh, shit. Huh? Hey, you good there, pal? I explained it. I didn't eat the bug. I was just.
That was a glitch in the Matrix for a sec.
No more fuck-ups. If boss finds out, I'm toast. Gotta take a dump. What do I miss Ma's cooking?
Sleep tight, asshole.
Get up. Being an asshole. I think I see something right over there.
Shit.
Whoa! How in the hell?
Stupid asshole.
Gotta take a dump.
Sleep tight, asshole.
I gotta find a way in there. Oh, there you go. Norman, I want to bring some excitement to this joint. Make it a place people can't resist. Here's the thing. The gosh shucks kitty front is driving away all the big spenders. We ain't gonna make a dime with all that comic crap plastered all over the walls. So redecorating, we ought to attract all the high rollers loaded with clams. I say we sprinkle this place with dames, booze, the works. For now, we'll still sell some comics and toys on the side. Keep up appearances, you know. In the meantime, just let me and the boys upstairs handle everything. No, you don't trust them, but you got nothing to worry about. They're good eggs. Now, I know you're always thinking of Pops and what he'd want, but listen, Pops ain't around anymore. We gotta think about our future. No more scraping by trying to keep the lights on. It's time we earn what we deserve. Just trust your big brother on this. Watch over the shop while I'm away this week. You play nice with the boys upstairs, you hear?
I'm gonna check that out. Hey, who's there?
Let that nigga leave.
Weird shit going on.
But that prick's face when he saw the gat. You love that one. Captain Spade and his aces. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Since there's no one up here now, I can safely look around here. Don't you think it's weird how all of a sudden Tony has a gambling addiction? I mean, sometimes addictions do develop when people are desperate for shit quickly. Take them all down. Alright, boys, you know the score. Time to teach these vendetto fucks who runs this burg. We're from Glass Jaws that something big's happening. Tonight, that's gonna turn the tables in our favor. Take a couple mugs down to Nightingale Street. Smash, loot, and burn every vendetto racket you see. Boss wants that campaign office they've been holed up and burnt to cinders. Meanwhile, the other boys are gonna hit that betting parlor they got squirreled away in that comic joint where Joey and Fat Larry are gonna put the squeeze on the shops they got paying protection to them. Danny Three Toes and a couple of wise guys are gonna nail that good-for-nothing private dick the boss is after. Fella's about to have a real bad day. Oh, they don't know I survived. They don't know I'm right here. Tonight, Johns, you get fucked. What'd you find weird in that episode?
No more fuck-ups. If boss finds out I'm
Chrissy
boss.
throws little Paulie off that window. All of a sudden, Paulie's mad and ruins Chris's lawn. But didn't Paulie get a bottle thrown in his face by Eugene?
Think, but nothing happens. Man, I gotta take a shit. Man, I love hurting people.
He said, I love hurting people.
What do I miss Mom's cooking?
Do you like hurting people? Wait, there's some shit here. I want that.
Nice. Needed some booze money.
What's this, Hotline Miami? It is if you want it to be. Here's something in here.
Dumb bastard got what he deserved. He knew what was coming. Man, I gotta take a shit.
Thanks, man. I really needed to know that.
Oh yeah, that takes the edge off.
Gotta take a dump. That stupid son of a bitch got what he deserved. He knew it. About to blow a gasket. I feel like a new man.
Later, shitbag.
You don't know shit, pal. Oh shit. I'm surrounded. Fucking assholes. Fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Things are looking up for me. You not so much.
Right, let's head back to the hotel real quick. It's a 204. The Royal Arms. Is there someone in the elevator?
That's the last time she's gonna laugh at me. I'll make sure of it.
Alright. We know it's on the second floor.
No more fuck ups. If boss finds out I'm toast.
The fuck?
She's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna make sure of it. They didn't really mean that, did they? No, they couldn't have. Unless... Oh, oh. That stupid son of a bitch got what he deserved. He knew what was coming. Dumb bastard got what he deserved. He knew what was coming.
Fuck. Alright. Have to look around a little more. Area's at least cleared out, so I'm pretty safe as far as where to go. $204. This way. Needles. If you're reading this, I skipped town. Got some business to take care of over in Mayville. Don's orders. Want you to take the dough in my safe over to Rochester Street. Guy named Jimmy is making the pickup. I changed the combo in the safe. Need a clue? Check the race results in today's paper. Fuck, I have to go back to the comic shop probably. No, wait. Probably not. Hold on. 204 note. Move the money. I don't know the code for this thing. Guess we'll have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to go back to the comic shop. Let's go this way. Okay. Going down. Alright, let's check the comic shop. I think it's pretty clear, so should be able to just look around. Uninterrupted. Big John toy, small wooden toy. No code or anything around here? Horses. Wait. Loomhoof. Johnny Two Trot. Spark in the Dark. Shotgun plaque. Whoa.
Nice.
Hell yeah. That's some heat just in case I need it. A bat and a ball. This ain't helping me at all. Let's check the donut shop again. Fuck. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Maybe there are clues in here. I was gonna say, imagine he had the same fucking code. Oh, the race results in today's paper. Why did I not look at that? Okay, we'll check today's paper. Here we go. $5.24. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Add that to the brain you'll find.
Gold bar, nice. Alright, now we'll go to Pete's place. So give me a nice little shortcut over here, so let's climb up here. It's a retirement community. Now I'm about to end The Sopranos. What do I think? Good show. Good characters. You know what I'm saying? I like that everyone has a character arc that feels like it makes sense. Well written characters across the board. Maintain cover. What is this? Oh shit, it's like a shortcut. This connects right here? Would I say it's better than Breaking Bad? I think so. I think I would say so, yeah. For me, anyway.
Hey, Pete, you home?
The Pete's place. There's some blood prints going in there. Story in Sopranos is non-linear, and Breaking Bad it is. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's just about how well written some is. To Mike, that's kind of fucked.
No. No, no. Shit! Pete! No, no, god damn it! Sons of bitches! I'm gonna find the assholes who did this.
You won't have to. Glassjaw wants to see your ugly mug, face to face, and see the fear in your eyes before he plugs you. All right, boys, drag this piece of shit to the car and let's hit the bricks. Can't wait to see this.
He didn't do that himself.
One hell of a party.
6 out of 9. I like the old school sort of like end of level screen.
What the hell? What is this?
Whoa, easy there, sweetheart. Them ropes ain't tied that tight. Wouldn't want to fall and split your noggin now, would you? Hate to see you go splat like that. Especially with all that blood rushing to your ugly mug.
Look who's talking.
What's that? Why you? Oh, you're a fucking comedian now, huh? Yeah, see how much you're laughing after this. Fuck.
Don't I pay you to be cooler-headed than that?
Boss, you didn't pay us for this kind of trouble. That's for damn sure.
Now see? That kind
I'm
of
remembering. Glass jaw.
that we have to bite at the source.
All I'm saying is, after all the shit he put us through, why ain't we iced this?
Damn.
Now keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you before I bite off the other four.
Comic panels are badass.
Where were we?
Thomas?
In the flesh. What's left of it anyway. But never mind the dental work. We've got some catching up to do.
Thomas, listen, whatever this is, I just want you to know that...
Little Birdie told me you were investigating a certain individual. An individual I have a keen interest in.
Is that right?
Yes. You know, you have a nasty habit of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
What? You're gonna rub me out like you did Pete? Listen, I'm sorry about what
I'm
happened.
gonna rub you out.
To him. I won't let that go.
Ha! I'll keep that in mind. It was nice seeing you, Michael. Dump him in.
You got it, boss. All right, boys. Dump the son of a...
Cast him in.
Tom, listen to me. You don't need to do this.
Listen to him crying for his life. It's over for you, chump. Nobody messes with the glass.
Well, there we go.
Spread out. I want that sniper flushed out. Now!
Fuck. God damn it.
Damn, he almost murked me, bruv. Chapter 2, Water Under the Bridge.
What the hell? So, you must be the party crasher. I'm afraid you missed out on the finger sandwiches.
Listen, you probably have a lot of questions. If you want to get out of here alive, you need to follow my instructions. Take the lift up top. There's something you need to see.
Take the lift up top. Remember the episode of Sopranos where Tony's in the hospital and Lord Jamar makes an appearance? Yeah. He's playing as some rapper who got shot or whatever. You know Jamar is a flat earther. I heard about that before. He's like debating some people on some show or something.
You see that drawbridge? That's our ticket out of here. You'll need to figure out a way to lower it so we can drive across and make our escape. The bridge controls are on the other side of the harbor. Once you lower the bridge, rendezvous with me back here, and I'll explain everything.
Okay, what the hell are you gonna do while I'm out here risking my neck?
I'll be searching for a missing person. He was last seen in this area. I'll do my best to assist you via radio. Watch your back. This place is crawling with crooks looking to rub you out.
No shit.
That was always a dumb fuck. Didn't you almost drown in 3 inches of water? I never heard about that. Ah, cool finish. Oh, okay. I do think, you know, brand new BM wasn't too bad, though. Punk's jump up to get beat down was... That's the song I remember the most from them.
I think I see something right over there.
Next.
Nice. Ooh, a nail gun.
This will make the job easier.
Not a penny off the workers' wages. Demand work for wages. Port of Umber. Cola machine. Employee locker key. Stefan's journal. Miggs, listen, Pally. I don't know who the hell is in charge of hiring these scabs, but maybe pulling in every desperate schmuck up the streets ain't the brightest idea. Okay, first off, we got Sal. Every day this fella came into a shift on crane duty, stewed to the hat. Don't need me to tell you that booze and cranes don't mix. He was dancing around up there and ended up doing a high dive square on his melon. Now we need a new guy on crane duty. Then we got Louis. He was always missing from his ship. We got guys looking all over the place for him. Turns out he made himself a little nest hidden under some crates. Whenever it was his shift, he'd leave to go in there and take a nap. Nobody knew he was doing it for months. Finally, we got Bonnie. Guy's been making the cable car into his own little amusement park ride. He just rides back and forth across the harbor going, wee. This ain't a one-time thing neither. He does this every day. It's gotta stop. I know what you and your boys gotta do to whip these dumb scabs into shape, but we're running a business here. Okay, I got a key. That's good. They could cross the harbor and lower the drawbridge.
Alright, Mr. Party Crasher, you gonna let me in on your angle? You got a name?
Just call me Nightwave.
They print that on your birth certificate? Well, whatever. Listen, pal, any chance you could put that pop gun to work and nail some more of these creeps slithering around the place?
Unfortunately, I've only got a few rounds left. Just give me the signal, and I'll take care of them for you.
Send him a little lead.
Taking a shot.
You could take our snipers for you. It's kind of fucking cool. Shipping and receiving. Careful. Crazy flat earther shows proof. Is this Lord Jamar or something?
I can prove with evidence that these are the type of creatures we will be encountering when we go to the ice wall. Even if this video might be AI and fake, I do believe that these type of animals live down there. This is the Urbano Monte map from 1587. It's the most accurate map that we have to the common day of what the Earth and all its continents and surrounding lands actually look like. And this is what the captain who wants to go on this expedition wants to use, who I'm in contact with. He wants to use this map so we can navigate to these outer lands that I'm going to show you right here. So this is where he wants to go first. It's called Terra de Vista 3, because it doesn't actually have a name yet, so we're going to name it once we actually make it there. But I want to show you guys the most interesting thing about this is they have drawings of other animals that don't exist anywhere else on Earth or don't exist anymore. And they also have drawings and pictures of humans that look a little bit different than we do over here. So they might have a bit different shade of skin, different facial features and structures, which will be really interesting to see once we do go to all these surrounding lands. They got mermaids down there. They got all types of like reptilian giant creatures down there. And so this is Antarctica. This is south of South America. If you didn't see all those continents, it's hard to tell.
This is the Flat Earth Reddit?
That's South America, and this is Antarctica. And they've got like these weird half.
So it's a subreddit about shitting on flat earthers,
but
I guess.
These are not shown on our current day maps because the people who create our maps, which are already distorted, and I can prove that scientifically, don't want us to know about these outer surrounding lands, because I guess they go here, the more rich and powerful people. This is what I'm saying when I'm saying that there are thousands and thousands of people going over these regions. You just have to be in a different wealth class to even know about all this stuff, and the rest of us don't know about it because we're just peasants. But yeah, like these creatures, they do exist down here, and that's why we have all these myths and legends. This is only 500 years ago, guys, so it's not that long ago. And this continent over here is a place that the captain is not wanting to go to because he thinks that it's too dangerous. There's too many powerful people that go over in that region. This is south of California and Mexico. These two places called Lacache and New Galicia. So these are probably like the nicer continents. If you go on the other side of the map, you'll see that, or right up here, this is Australia. Because if you look on our map, Australia is the farthest south continent down there. But what is on the rest of that circumference on that point in the map? It's all these continents if you really think about it.
That's a cool looking map, I guess. I don't know. Still here, dear. Locking up the loading bay control room. Having problems with some sticky fingers pinching cargo from the warehouses. If you need the key, come talk to me, Ferguson. Guess I gotta find Ferguson. Could blow the wall open, but that'd be a little less. Does really the word fortnight mean 2 weeks, and why? 14 nights. Fortnight, 14 nights. 14 nights is 2 weeks. You don't know, now you know. You didn't notice it? Oh, you did now?
This cat makes me look handsome. Gonna make the dames swoon.
We gotta find Ferguson so we can open this thing up. Alright, let's see who's down here. How come I can just pick up a pigeon? You're welcome, sir.
Sleep tight, asshole.
Think I see a mistake coming here.
Stupid asshole.
All right, Mac, let's rumble. My nose.
Next.
You're a Japanese black woman. Foreman's office. Okay, alright, well we got that. That wasn't too hard to find.
By order of the peak. Wait, how's that go again?
By the order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. See a lot of these people on the internet. Climb this here. I didn't have to blow up the wall. Shipping delay. Ferguson. Got some bad news about the cargo shipment from the SS Manticore. Due to a squabble between the crew and the captain, we're looking at a 2-week delay. But with the strike going on, the stevedores just don't have the manpower to unload the shipment. The crew's threatening to walk. It's gonna be a bit before they can cobble together some new guys to get this mess sorted out. Also, it looks as though some cargo went missing during all the commotion. No clue where it went, but I know better than to go around asking questions. I wouldn't worry about it too much, because the manifest says it was just a few crates of vacuum cleaners. Whoever stole them must be looking to do a lot of house cleaning.
Nice. I needed some booze money.
Thanks for the money, pal. Got some heat over here.
Come to Papa.
Ah. I'm gonna make a save here. A goon called you a wimp just now. It's like the Doom shit. Alright, it's late. I'm gonna get up out of here. We'll continue this probably tomorrow. Like and playing this again. I'm interested to see what the new missions are gonna look like too. You know what I'm saying, when we get there. I'm glad I finished Liza P. Great game. I think anybody who likes Souls type games should check it out for sure. It's fire, bro. It's fire. Anyway, if y'all would like to support the stream, stream elements link for stream tips, Amazon wishlist link for the rest. Dear GTAJJ, Jeff, Plex, everyone else who came here tonight, all the lurkers in the background, you all have a good night. Have a good weekend. It's daytime. You all have a good day. Peace out. Fuck a catchphrase.